right, what is up? Hey Alexander, I see you on the Twitch. How you doing, brother? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. And happy Tuesday, folks. We're not going to be on the treadmill again today because I'm being a little bit of a baby, and I refloored the entire upstairs in my house over the weekend. And I'm my hands, my knees, my ankles, my legs, pretty much everything hurts because, you know, I'm in my 30s. I shouldn't be doing that crap anymore, but I did. So we're not gonna be on the treadmill today. We'll be back on it by Thursday though, this week. What's up, Red Legend? How you doing, brother? And I wanted an excuse to use the big screen beyond in Exfil Zone because I haven't yet. Red Legend, how you doing, man? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. What is up, my dude? What's up, Crook? The other Joshua? What's up, Big Soul? How you doing, man? What is up, guys? Yeah, like I said, I'm being a baby today. I'm not using the treadmill, but I'll be back on it. I'll be back on it Thursday. I'm actually going to be doing like a little bit of a team-up thing with Alpha Bro and Tabor. You like the intro? Thanks, man. Thanks. I appreciate that. Your stuff, you go crazy with all that stuff. You and some of those other guys like Vex and all that. I think what you guys do is pretty damn impressive. I try to keep it simple, otherwise I'm not gonna remember like what I'm doing, or I kind of get lost in trying to throw stuff in there. But you guys do a hell of a job making things look cool. You got a new quest strap, Crook? You're not using your treadmill either? That's good, Pixel. I wouldn't want you to hurt your legs. It's a fancy one. Oh yeah, the Bobo, the S3 Super Strap. Yeah, that's what I got. The fan is nice, Crook. The fan is nice. What I would recommend is what is it again? I got the AMVR face strap with the Bobo, and because it comes with two. It's got like the typical plastic, but then it also has like a silky face interface. So this one's like the silky one, and when you pair that with the cooling, it stays nice and cool too. So like, I think that's the combo, man. So whenever you want one more upgrade, get that AMVR facial interface that has that silky combo. Super, super nice to use because that silky kind of material really like keeps the cold, you know? It's very nice. That is my recommendation. The next one's $20, so I only give those free once. Yeah, dude, thrill of the fight, you need stuff like that. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, maybe. Might be able to go another match or two. Dude, yeah, for me, it's my shoulders that get so shot. Like, my right shoulder is kind of bad anyways. But, yeah, after like 2 fights, like, man, I'm dripping in sweat in thrill of the fight. I would love to do like a live stream of it, but it would be such a short freaking live stream. Like, you know what I mean? You'd have to be sitting there for like 30 minutes in between. Oh, maybe someday. What's up, Jeremy? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Good to see everybody. I feel like I haven't been doing anything lately content-wise, and I haven't. I have been really slow. Just with once summer hits, you know, then like projects kind of pick up and things get busy again, but we're gonna hit our stride again. We do got some cool things coming though. I'm going to DreamHack at the end of this month as a content creator, so I get access to some cool things there. And then pretty shortly after DreamHack in June, so DreamHack's at the end of May, and then in kind of early June I go to AWE again, which I love AWE. So pumped for that. Chill sparring. Yeah, you definitely push yourself, but yeah, like my thing is you just have to have a big fan ready and a lot of liquids, and I would have to probably take like 15 to 20 minutes realistically between each fight to just sit there, you know, and catch my breath for a bit and towel off. I have seen a couple of streamers, or maybe one, Shogun Leak. He's really cool on TikTok. I think I've seen him like rent out, or he has access to like a boxing ring, and he was doing like a live stream in a boxing ring while playing it. I do not have the sweat catchers. I don't. I typically will have like a towel by me or something, and then I just take the headset off and wipe down after each fight. Yeah. That it does make sense to use those, especially for that kind of a game. Sometimes I feel like I could use them on the treadmill. Okay. All right, guys. Well, let's probably get started. It's been a minute since I hopped into Exfil Zone, so we're gonna probably do what we normally have been doing when I hop in. I did buy their DLCs that came out, so we have like some new starting stuff, which is always my favorite thing because I am not, as you guys know, I'm not an extraction shooter tryhard, so I don't like sit there and grind these games to build up my thing. So like having the DLCs for Tabor and Exfil Zone help me out because anytime it wipes, then I at least have all this stuff to play with. So we're gonna be playing. We'll probably do a scav run, a PMC run, and then a battle royale, and then we'll just repeat that until we're done tonight. I really like that flow. Do a couple of extraction runs, scav, PMC, and then jump into showdown, play a battle royale match, and then jump back. Maybe do a scav run. I'm assuming there'd be 30 minutes in between PMC and in a battle royale match. But we're using the Bigscreen Beyond 2, which I don't know, not the Bigscreen Beyond 2. Holy shit! Sorry, the original Bigscreen Beyond. The 2's coming in a couple of months, from my understanding. I should have mine in a couple of months, and I'm pumped for that. But let's get into it, huh? See what kind of trouble we can get in. I do think I'm still pretty buns at Exfil Zone specifically. I was kind of picking it up in Tabor again. But the ratty stuff always still tends to get me. But we're gonna have fun no matter what, huh? Also, last thing I'll say is I just realized I'm wearing my Ghost of Tabor hat while playing Exfil Zone. I don't know if that's considered cursed or not, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it because we're just kind of a bad boy rebel sometimes, aren't we? All right, I'm gonna switch over. Actually, in a second I'll switch over. Let me actually put everything on. Ugh. Well, that's kind of funny. So, like I said, I've been doing flooring, you know, all weekend, which meant, and in my upstairs, so it meant we were like pounding on the floor a lot, right? And, you know, because we were ripping stuff out and putting in new flooring. And there was like a little drywall dust on my Beyond that was sitting here. Just beating on the ground a little too hard. All right, that's what we gotta do. We gotta start up Steam. All right. I have not loaded VR since like early last week. Isn't that ridiculous? Yeah, because we didn't do Thursday because I was busy Thursday night. Oh my gosh. We got to get back in. Also, and yeah, I guess the other thing I can mention. So if anyone's pumped about it, I know some people reacted in the Discord. I do have the free aim shoes and I have been using them on the side in my free time every now and then, right? And I've gotten pretty good on them. So I think we are going to be doing a live stream relatively soon using the free aim shoes. I'm going to try to do it in here and see how it goes. I'm just going to have the treadmill out of here. So that'll be, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it like this weekend or next week, but that is what I'm pushing for next. Which I think would be pretty fantastic. Ugh. One more thing I gotta switch over. Am I doing some BR? So like I said, Crook, I'm gonna be doing I'm gonna start in the extraction. So the way that I've been liking to do it, since I can just easily switch between, is I'm gonna start with Exfil Zone. Basically start doing like a scav run, and then I'm gonna do a PMC run, and then I'm gonna do a battle royale run, and just rinse and repeat that till we're done tonight. So I will be doing battle royale, but it'll be a little bit later because it's going to be after our first 2 extraction runs. Ugh. All right, let's see if I can manage this while we're in here. I think I can. I am really excited to see what the Deckard ends up having for its controllers. You know, I'm kind of excited to see what they have in store for that. I know something was leaked a while ago, but all right, we're loading in, which means I should be. Oh shoot! Did that really stop me? Okay, hang on. My Face It anti-cheat is running, and I think it doesn't like that. Is it still gonna run? Or is it gonna be mad at me? Let's see. Yeah. Having a pad will be, yeah. That's what you care about for UEVR mod and stuff, yeah. I'm gonna do it for Oblivion. So what I'm really gonna try to do is I think for the live stream that I wanna do, hang on guys, sorry, I gotta close out of this. Face It anti-cheat is for Counter-Strike, and it was not happy with that right away. But I wanna play Oblivion. And I'm happy that got motion controls pretty quick too, because like that I love the UEVR stuff, but I'm still like almost, I don't know if I'm like a VR purist or what, but I have a hard time enjoying when there's too many like button click actions, you know, still when I'm playing a VR thing. Like I like to have full mechanical control if possible, but oh, okay, yeah. Recalibrated, confirm. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't played since the update, so this will be. All right, you guys see? Make sure you guys let me know if I like end up ADSing, and you guys can't see my my reticle. You should be able to see it when I see it. Wait, what is all this now? Scavenger, contractor, extraction. Oh yeah, okay, you got your stats. Okay. Just gotta get used to some changes here, guys. Oh yes, we got these safe containers. Okay. Okay. Got some packs. Got some kits. Got a nice backpack. Can't wait to lose that. Alright, we need some power up in this biatch, but that's alright. I think with the DLCs I got some stuff automatically unlocked, don't I? Yeah, see, I do like Hogwarts Legacy. I kind of want to try it. Is there anything, like, I guess all casting and stuff, you must have to press buttons and stuff, right? So it's like nothing's like more integrated. Alright, just looking around quick, guys, here. A bunch of ammo. Okay. Why did you... Showdown, what are you doing? Why did I just respawn? Electrical room. Okay, so we need to let's get the lights on in this place, man. It's too dark for me. I want some lights. Where's all my stuff? Is there a gas can around here, or do I not start with one? There's bolts and stuff. We got some. Did we not start with a gas can? Does anyone know? Did we not start with the ability to have power? I guess I have to go buy it. Basically button press using, oh, I love, yeah, I mean, voice attack, I guess it would be the way to do it, right? The last time I used voice attack was for Elite Dangerous, which is an absolute blast. All right, let's go to the market, guys. I think I need some stuff. This is not, so I'm wearing the Bigscreen Beyond. This is not the Bigscreen Beyond 2. That is coming out in just a couple of months. Okay, who's selling me the... Who's got the gas around here? Is it the... I do have level 2 of everything, I think. Bank, sewer key. Oh, you can just buy these? Neuro drug. Compact ration. Do any of these guys have gas cans, guys? Yeah, this guy's gonna be all weapons. I'm confused about the gas situation in this game. Oh, you might have something for me. This is the hideout stuff. Okay, so what do we have? Generator. Oh, missing. Okay. We have a task. Furniture? Huh? Why is it under furniture? Alright, hideout. Kitchen area, upgrade 01, upgrade 01. Storage zone upgraded 2 out of 4. It's the medical area. Yeah, honestly, I love this look of being able to wear a hat while wearing a VR headset, you know? Just very cool. So this needs an oil can, gas can. Well, I need a gas can, brother. Where's my gas cans, huh? Okay, so he doesn't have them either. All right, well, whatever, guys. I guess our mission is to go get some freaking gas cans because I don't have any here. All right, let's go back to the hideout. What's up, Olin? I know, Jeremy. Man, you know, I spent my Deckard money. Technically, I spent my Deckard money on the Bigscreen Beyond 2. But I think they're saying that the rumor is November. By then, I'll have Bigscreen Beyond money again put aside. Like I'm already put aside for it. But yeah, I'm hoping it happens in November, man. All right, sorry guys. I'm just kind of tooling around, getting used to where all my stuff is right now. We got some good kits though, some decent stuff. Just no gas. I just wish we started with a little bit of gas. All right, we are gonna do a scav run anyways to start with, so let's look at our tasks. All right, successfully extract. Turn in a household info on the raid. Yeah. Reach Hideout. Reach the warehouse in suburbs. So we gotta do some suburb runs, right? So hideout. Need to submit items. Okay. Yeah, so we submit them there. Alright, exfil. Suburb, scav. What's up, B-Storm? You regret it? I mean, the next... You saw the Bigscreen Beyond 2, right? Did you buy into the Bigscreen Beyond 2, the second one? Yeah, I think Bigscreen Beyond 2 is gonna be really cool. You'll be snagging it, nice. Yeah, I mean, I think honestly, man, it's probably worth the wait for that one. You know, really my biggest issue is with this one, besides the wire, is the sweet spot. Like I love everything else about it. I've gotten used to it though. I've been using it a lot more, and like it's not hard to like adjust to, but it definitely isn't as nice as like having full view of your peripheral, especially when you're playing like more competitive stuff. Oh yeah, did we come in with? Yeah. All right, does that look like I'm aiming correctly on the stream, guys? Just making sure you guys actually can see. Oh yeah, we're a scav. Don't shoot that guy. Yeah, that's what I heard, B-Storm. I'm super pumped for that shit. All right, what's up? We just passed Bob and Steve on their shift, huh? See, I know this little like area in Battle Royale mode too. Is this Hideout? Oh, we do gotta reach Hideout. Let's do that. That's one of our missions, right? Can I check our tasks? Oh yeah, I don't remember we're a scav, so we don't have them. Okay. Let's get familiar, huh? What's up, Jim? Oh yeah, yeah. See, so here's my opinion on Pimax. I love what they do hardware-wise. I love that they kind of push the bounds and all of that. But I honestly think they need to stick to the hardware business and offload like all of their software stuff to something else. And I just broke my leg. That's my opinion. You know, like let someone else handle the software side of stuff, because that seems like their biggest downfall is that. Like I love what they do hardware wise. Yeah, I can't fold that down, then can I? Extra spot. Yeah, that's my biggest thing. Wish they just did a little bit better on the software side, but I don't know. I haven't busted out my crystal in a while. Like, was that what you're rocking? Are you rocking the crystal? B-Storm? Well, here's a nice little household item from the raid. Is that a gas can too? Of course I start with a gas can. Oh, see, yeah, I got the main crystal, not the super, the new one, but I got the regular crystal with that quote-unquote is supposed to have standalone capabilities. But haven't used it in a while, to be honest. And like, ooh, okay. Couldn't tell if one of those was gonna be a player or not. So you rocking the crystal light, eh? Only got I only got 10 minutes here to take care of some business. What's on the road over here? Someone get folded over here or what? What's this guy here going on, huh? So take that. Yeah, that's the plan. I want to get the Y gig module when it comes out. So I was at CES, and they had it there, but apparently there was so many issues. Like I didn't get a demo of it. I think a couple other people did before things were really bad, but you know that wasn't a good sign. Crystal Light is an old person's drink. Yeah, that's true. Alright, here we go. Now we're getting some stuff. Yeah, I'll carry that. I can't carry all that. Extra virgin olive oil. Now, not when I'm done with it. Sorry about that, guys. Had to do it, you know, had to do it. Low-hanging fruit there. Is there a way to... Okay, I can't. No, get back in there. Can I get a Coke? Are you kidding me? That fits. That fits, brother. It fits. This ain't gonna fit. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I kind of want to take this extra virgin olive oil with me. Yeah, there's a lot of interference and stuff. I mean, like, you know, obviously it's a different story when you're just in your own, you know, home and you can kind of control the environment. But I mean, they were having a lot of issues, and I don't know if all of it was interference. You know what I mean? Got toilet paper. It's important. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, these are good, aren't they? Little mini guy. What is it? I don't know what that does. But maybe I just can't wear it? Wait. Am I already wearing a hat? Oh. How much time are we at? 7 minutes? We got time. Jeremy, I mean, you know, honestly, when I'm using the big screen, maybe, but when I'm on the full treadmill, dude, it's so hot. Like, I've used, okay, so the vest I would probably wear is the haptic vest, right? Because that's, you know, oh, here we go. Can fit extra virgin olive oil in this? Okay. I'll just carry this around. But I just get so much hotter, dude. You know, with the treadmill, right? Like, it's just so much hotter. It's insane. Deodorant. Yeah, it would. You're not wrong. I have a plate carrier, and it's black. I would have to wear nothing but that. You know what I'm saying? Just to stay alive. Oh, is this an inhaler? Alright, we're gonna take the inhaler. Hopefully no one here needed it. Alright, and hopefully I don't run into anyone now at this point, I mean. Oh, there's a basement. It's a bloody basement. Ooh, is that a lithium? Lithium battery. Yeah, you just get so much more heat trapped in there. But I mean, like, I would, you know, sometimes you do it for the love of the game, you know. So I get it. Maybe we will. Granada? Can I fit one? No way we're fitting two in this, right? No. No, get in there. What am I doing? Oh no. Oh no, guys. It was in there perfectly. The time that we're at. Sub Overworld Contractors go. We just getting started, man. So it's going good so far. You know what I mean? Holy shit! Actually, never mind. Maybe it's not going good. We're so far away from our extract, guys. We gotta get moving. And I mean, like, now. Oh my god! And I'm lost. There we go. Okay, so where's our freaking extract? Where are all of them? They're really all okay. Okay, we gotta get going. Mayday. Mayday. It's not a standalone headset. No, it's a wired headset. Sometimes you don't really see the wire on my stream because of the green screen magic, but at least for a shorter TikTok, yeah. That's a good point, Jeremy. I could just man up, you know, and not be a baby about it. Lazzy doesn't think I'm making it, guys. Lazzy, I mean, there's a pretty solid chance that you are not wrong. I did not realize they were so far away. I got one right in the middle here. That's this one at 105 is the closest to me. Yeah. It would be awesome if it wasn't. And Jeremy, holy shit, man. Thanks for subbing, by the way, on the TikTok. I appreciate that, brother. Yeah, it would be awesome if it became standalone or at least wireless, right? But no standalone. The headset to look for that would be the new hotness in standalone would be the Valve Deckard, and it's only rumored to be coming out in November. So if I'm just banking that I don't run into a player. But that's the one to look out for because it's basically going to be a VR Steam Deck from the sounds of it. Like, you could use it to play flat screen Steam games standalone is part of the deal, so. There's no way I'm making this, guys. There's no way. Unless I somehow get some Nikes on here. And in November? Wait, what are we talking about in November? I don't think I said in November. Sorry. Overworld, my brain's not connecting today. Yes, sorry. It's rumored that the Deckard will release in November, but we have no idea if that's fully true. It's you know, it's on Valve time, which means we'll never know until they decide to announce it. That's what they're saying though, and that fits kind of what they did back in the day for the Index. Yeah, guys, this sucks. I thought I was in the clear for a while, but I don't think your boy's making it here. Yeah, we're cooked. Dang it. Oh, that's right. It's just a scav run, but I had all this cool stuff. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, the site that sadly it's Bradley and some others run, the like is Valve Deckard out yet, they always update that with whatever the latest. Yeah, guys, we're cooked. We're done. We ain't making it out of this bitch. I thought that I would have more time when I spawned in, but I only had 10 minutes. But I guess that's why it's a scav run, eh? "10 seconds to get 300 meters, unless we're Usain Bolt or a little cooked." Okay, that was my bad, guys. That was poor time management on my end. Alright. Well, now let's do an actual run here. What kind of gear are we sitting on here? Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm always biased towards PCVR. I think it's the best way to play, but it is pretty dang expensive, isn't it? It's pretty ridiculous. What's up, Nezrin? Welcome in on the YouTube. How you doing? All right, what do we all got on us? We got bandage. No. Oh, I'm gonna just put this away. Why do I have 2 chocolate bars there? I don't need all that. I don't need that much chocolate. So we'll put a couple of these things. Okay. These are always helpful. Stay in you should be in the outside pocket. There we go. A couple of bandies. some pills. Thanks, Nezrin. Appreciate that. I'm gonna need all the luck I can get around here. Ooh, I'm not gonna bring this in yet, but look at this gun. Oh. Oh man, that's a beaut. That's a beaut. Okay. I'm gonna save that for later. Okay, we got our helmet, we got our backpack, and I got a couple of tasks to do. So, chocolate bar we'll put at the bottom just in case we're up for a snack later. But yeah, the rest of this I'm just gonna run in and get going, huh? Contractor. Okay, our tasks, folks. We just need to extract from suburb. Should be easy peasy. Of course. And then items. Oh, that's a reward. So turn in 3 household items. Easy. Reach Hideout, warehouses, and power plant. So maybe we can try, okay, Hideout, warehouses, and power plant. Let's try to hit that. Oh shoot, what am I doing? I don't have a freaking gun on me, guys. When were you gonna tell me? When were you gonna tell me? What's up, Giga Knight? Best lube, though, that's what I've been using. That Blaster silicone lubricant. It's super cheap on Amazon. And it lasts for a long time. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, maybe we'll do an SMG run, huh? Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, that's what I'm still using. All right, so we got a couple of mags. It's all full. Got one in the chamber now. Come on, single fire, and we should be pretty smooth for a bit. Do I have any? Yeah, let's get back in there. I gotta go like over my. I think that I'm confusing. Yeah, if I go over my shoulder, I can grab it. I'm confusing like the tour way to grab my pack and the contractor's way. All right, let's get going. Let's get going. Okay. Ben, thank you so much for the likes coming in, by the way, on the TikTok. Appreciate that, brother. Pretty neat spot to spawn is on a roof. Alright, now we actually gotta watch for scabs. Ooh, ooh. We want to hit power plant first, okay. Probably considered a probably considered a household item, eh? We're getting a lot more time here. Yeah, we got 40 minutes in this raid, guys. So as long as we don't get cooked, should be alright. Little matchbook. Thanks for the follows coming in. Appreciate the follows. Debatist, thanks for following on that TikTok, brother. What's up, Jeremy? It's going good. It's slow, right? Like we're kind of on purpose. You know, we got the Veil team going, which we're just learning. Like a lot of the basics still need to get kind of figured out. You know, got a little bit of an scheduling issue sometimes where teammates are not realizing that they not remembering, I guess, that they signed up and kind of no-showing during matches. So I got to figure that out, but it's going good. I actually I'm gonna be trying to do a lot more with it. Probably later this year and through next year. Like, as you probably have heard me already say, like, my goal in content life is to really be pretty dialed in on the esports scene, you know. So I'm hoping to push it, but like I'm kind of slow playing it too because there's just not a lot going on with the esport stuff in VR yet. Well, no. The VR headset I'm using is called the Bigscreen Beyond, right? Oh, you're the best. Jeremy, you're too much. Thank you. Thanks for the Prime sub, brother. I appreciate you. I always appreciate you. I'll pay it back someday. When I'm actually watching streams. I gotta get better at that. Like, when I'm working during the day in my office, I gotta get better about having streams up. Like, usually when I'm, you know, doing my career stuff, I'm just sitting there, like, listening to music and just trying to, like, get as much done as I can as fast as I can. But I need to start, like, putting up streams and stuff. Ooh, what is this? Is this good? Takes up a lot of room. Is this good, guys? Does this tell me? Oh. This tells me, right? No. Magazine. It's not bad. It's kind of annoying to work around. I'd rather... Actually, let me do that now, guys. So this doesn't become a problem later on. That's the way to do it. Someone's getting feisty over there. Oop. And a grenade. There, had to reorganize. That's right, Jeremy. We gotta do what we can. Now I'm excited. I got like 4 more events I'm going to that are pushing VR stuff this year, and like that's honestly got to be one of my favorite things about doing all this is being able to go to things like that and just like meet people, you know, that are all wanting to like talk about VR stuff all day, which is kind of cool. You know, you don't always get that at home, so it's really cool. I'm excited for DreamHack at the end of this month, which isn't like a fully VR focused thing, but they also have a big Counter-Strike tournament going on, IEM, at the same time, which, you know, is that guy aggroed on me? I don't think so. Which, as you know, I'm a big fan of, so I'm gonna go check out some of that when I can. But yeah, apparently they've got some more VR stuff showing up at DreamHack, and there's only a few of us VR creators kind of set up as. Does this fit this? No. Set up to be there as content creators, so it'll be interesting to see what we can do. I tried to convince DreamHack, since they have a stream studio, I tried to be like, hey, can you just have like one spot be just like a taped off square so that nobody can like get smacked, and then I can play VR on a stream. I think that'd be cool to do like the first DreamHack VR stream, but they said they weren't set up to do that quite yet, which is a bummer. I'm gonna push for it for next year. Ooh, some aspirin. I could use some of that for my knees right now. Can't. Oh, I wish I had a scope. I think, is that a player right behind the truck? It looks like they might be moving like a. That's my. Alright, what was our mission again? We're gonna try to hit up power plant, Hideout. What was it? Supply station was the other one? Yeah, so let's just hit power plant and then go straight to Hideout from there. And did I drop that on the ground? Why would I do that, guys? Power plant. Yeah. Did my ping not show up on? I gotta go. Oh, there it is. Is that my main view? Onto us. Seems like a dangerous spot to be running, but oh, it's a big drop. Gotta watch the legs. That mall seems like a scary place, huh? Thanks for the likes coming in. Ooh, on the TikTok. Alright, well, we reached the power plant, but I'm a little worried there's another scav dead over here. Switch those out just in case. Who the hell is shooting at me? Oh, there he is. He's cooked. Is there anything good in here? Let's WD-40. Okay, what's our next target? Would be Hideout out there. Just trying to get tasks done. It's kind of funny in the ooh hell yeah, a Nokia. Like in these extraction shooters, I care a lot more about the PvP and the missions probably more than I care about actually getting loot. Ooh, medical thing. Ooh, that's nice. Another one of these bad boys. Some more bandies. Thanks for those likes coming in on the TikTok. Appreciate that. Franz. We got Franz and Heim recently hit me with some likes. Appreciate that. Time-wise, we're still at 30 minutes. Way better. Way better than that measly 10 minutes we had as a scav. Let's go, Franz. Let's go. I hope. What the hell is that? What the hell is this thing? This could be dangerous. Is something I can pick up? No. It seemed a little like random. Out of place. Some of this has been looted, okay. But how recently? Is the honest question. This little guy. The pipe fitting? Loot everything, right? Loot everything we can. I don't know where he's engaging me from, but he's really excited about it. Town, and then I gotta look up. Ooh. You guys saw that, right? I think he's in that building, maybe? I'm gonna try to, friends. What's up, Alpha? This is actually not the new one. This is the original Bigscreen Beyond. Oh, it's right here, too. You coming out this way? He's...
Ah! Fuck this game, man. Literally.
Sorry, brother. He was not happy, guys. Okay. Hell yeah, to this big old AK, huh? You can put little mags on the side? Okay. Ugh. Come with me. Alright, I want to take your pack though. Oh, he's got some stuff, man. Ooh, okay. I mean, that's good enough for me to extract with, huh? We'll clip that. We'll clip it. I love having death comms, man. Like death comms in games, I fully support it. And that's enough. Grabbing someone's pack is always enough for me to get the hell out of here when I can. So where are we at? Extractions are... Okay, so I got one at 3:52 that unlocks in 11 minutes. Is that one? What are the red lines again? So that one unlocks shortly here. I guess we can... What was our task again though? Hang on. Well, we have to go. Where else do we gotta go? Hardware warehouses. Okay. Where the heck are the hardware warehouses? It must be a different... Yeah, I must not have them on this run. Okay. Well. Ooh. And that scav looked right through me, didn't he? Turned right around and everything. I guess I do have room for another gun on the back of this too. Okay. Well, let's go this way. Yeah, we're gonna be real heavy, so. Bang, this is called the Bigscreen Beyond. We're walking very slow, guys, because we're overloaded with stuff. And he was very angry about it. So we're just gonna take a little casual stroll. And hope no one else decides to get up in our shit. Keep an eye out, guys. We need to stay frosty here. Not like for this guy. Brother? You good?
I can smell your fear. Ah!
Give me. Give me. Ugh. be in trouble here in a second, guys. Hang on, I gotta get...
I see him.
Oh, no! Ah. Bad sense of smell. Maybe that's it, man. Maybe he's getting a little confused. Fuck. Okay. I don't want to weigh myself down too much more, but did one of them have a cool gun? Because I wouldn't... Oh, he's got an M16. Oh. Is this another full AK mag? Okay. 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 I'm so overweight right now. But I think we gotta risk it, right? That's like the whole point of... Oh, am I hurting too? Dang it, guys. I'm hungry. Okay, hang on. I know I have a snack somewhere. Alright, we're just gonna risk it by doing it right here. Take all that. I'm gonna... What's up, Blake on TikTok? How you doing, brother? What's up, Slow Ride? Thanks for subbing, brother. Appreciate ya. Let's take... Gotta eat the rest of that. Alright, we gotta get the hell out of here, guys. We are overweight. We have too much good stuff. We're trying to hit this extract up here. Actually, we could go to this one. Yeah, if anyone finds us, though. Oh, we're not overweight. We're just under it. And we're thirsty as fuck, so I'm not even gonna run. Alright, we're just gonna walk and we're gonna go to the closer one of the two here. I just hope no one sees me. Scav's fine, but... No, this ain't this. This is not the Valve Index. This is the Bigscreen Beyond Slow Ride. Bigscreen Beyond. We get the Bigscreen Beyond 2 should be showing up in a couple months. What's up, friends? Thanks, man. We're trying. We're trying. I mean, we got a lot of stuff here, so if we can extract with this, that's a pretty good gain. We got to worry about people coming, I'm assuming, from there. Or players on a scav run late in the game, but... And I want to avoid scavs so we don't end up making too much noise. I mean, this one's open. Did we go to that one instead? I get tired so fast. So I don't like this one because you go up on a hill, right? So like people down here could like snipe me, but let's do it. I'm gonna make a decision. So that's closer to the city. This extract might be the safer one. Got a scav to my left to alert if any other player comes in. Modern day superhero stuff, yeah. pretty dang close, I would say. We need to have like some really motivational music, like you know, trying to make it to the end here, carrying all this stuff. I'm just sweating and bleeding. When you call my name, it's like a little prayer. Yeah, some of that kind of shit, right? The Celine Dion Titanic song? Near, far, wherever you are. I am a professional singer, by the way. I'm assuming you guys were wondering. Thanks, Franz. I mean, we're not even like really that. I'm not even being that spatially aware. It seems pretty quiet, which is nice. But sometimes quiet can be too quiet, you know? And can sing. Okay, you're glazing me now, Franz. You're glazing me. It's pretty good load, though, guys. We can. The only thing I'm always worried about is someone like this is the like around these rocks here is the perfect spot for someone to rat and wait for people to show up. Someone's gonna get a pretty good delivery if they do get me, though. Okay, this is actually not bad. I like this because we have the zone blocking my left side, so I know I'm kind of clear there. Ooh, I'm hurting because I'm thirsty. All right, we gotta do a quick little. Hurting. I'm just so thirsty. But we're right here, so we're gonna go. Oh, I do hate this spot. I've gotten killed here a couple times, and it's been super annoying each time. Oh my god, guys. I don't even care what's in that box. I just want to get out of here. We're gonna do it, guys. I don't hear anything else. We're not dead yet. B-Storm, yeah. So some people, I do not have issues with mine. But I did hear about a lot of people having issues with theirs. 7 kills, guys. We killed this player who was not happy with us. Shot him in the dome. Okay. Not too shabby, guys. That was a pretty dang, you know what? That was a pretty dang good run. It's a pretty dang good run. Thanks for following too, Franz. Appreciate you, brother. All right. Okay, let's offload a little bit here. What can I? Didn't quite work. Okay. Got the SMG, which I guess I could fill up here. So let's do this. Oh yeah, these I'm gonna put over here. We're gonna try to get a little organized. Stankrat, that sounds that's a Tarkov guy, right? Is that a Tarkov guy or is that a VR streamer guy? Wait, how in the hell? I don't know how that works, but oh well. You can just put a backpack up on the wall with everything in it. That's pretty sick. You can just move that stuff wherever, huh? I do like the mounting system in this game. It does work pretty dang good. Yeah, let's get rid of what we got here? Grenade, Granada. Can go maybe there. Little health guy. I'll put a couple of bandages back. Ooh, we can make a little tower. Look at that. He waits at extra X. Okay, yeah. So like that. See, that's the kind of stuff I can't do. Like I just. like I have a hard time being a rat. I'm not as much of an extraction shooter as I am more into some of the other game types like Battle Royale is more my speed, along with like anything like 5v5 competitive. You know, I'm a Counter-Strike guy, so I'm a fan of that. I play this stuff very casually. This is a super satisfying mechanic, though. The loading of mags, it's just like, it's crisp, you know? Where am I on my task backwoods? This is my first, This is my first time playing since the recent wipe. So I just started the tasks. So I think I got enough household items to turn in, but I'm still doing the, I gotta go to like visit like warehouse or something for one of the beginning ones. Do I have any up, dog? I don't know, Blake. What's up, dog? See how I did that? Okay, there's that. Oh yeah, household items now. I need to go, where's that bin? There it is. Oh, only rust cleaner is household? So I need more household items, huh? I thought some of that other stuff was gonna be considered household items. Hey, Franz, appreciate you, man. Appreciate everything. I hope you enjoy work. Hope you enjoy work. I don't want peas right now, brother. I want needles. Come on. Why is that happening to me? There we go. Okay. Yeah, this I can put back over by the AK stuff. What a little helmy. Alright, now it's for this backpack. Just a couple more helmets. Do I have a couple more little dummy guys to put them on, huh? It's that guy. Any more dummies? Oh man, that third storage room looks pretty nice too. Okay, just clip that on there. There we go. We'll do it like that. Okay. We're just organizing, guys, and then we are going to do a Battle Royale run right after this, so. Just mixing all those mags together. I'll figure that out later. Maybe he's got enough smokeless powder. Why isn't, man, what else is a household item then? This is all medical supplies and tools. So household was rust cleaner. I mean, I'm loving it, man. Like I quite enjoy the smoothness of Exfil Zone. I do think that there's like some things that are a little nicer in Tabor, but overall, like Exfil Zone definitely has a lot more like player helping things, right? Like it's just a little bit easier to like, you can have things kind of come to your hand, and you get the nice map thing. Oh, here we do have another one of these. Okay, so. Yeah, they are doing some cool stuff with the bunkers here. I want to put... See if that does it for me. It's got a bunch of ammo on them. I'm hungry and dying. So here's some 12 gauge. Oh, this is high power, okay. Put that down there. No. Guess we're doing it this way. FMJ. That's 762 anyways. These are 556, okay. 762. 762. Some more shells, buckshot. And a full mag. Okay. And this guy can go back in here. And a wrench. So I only got 2 household items, so I guess we got to get another one in there too. Oh, that's where I can put that other helmet. Okay. I'm about to do that now. I was just organizing before we decide to check out a battle royale. So we're about to see if it's populated or not. I wish, man. I don't know how to help it. Like, I would love to, So we need to reach warehouse now, and then we just need to get another household item. One more. I always forget, like, what qualifies, because, like, I was thinking that a lot of this stuff was household, like nails and shit, but apparently those are, like... I think some of that's then for upgrading, like, your base and all that. So, okay. Yeah, let's try a battle royale. Then we'll come back in here and get a little squiffy again. I am actually probably going to take my sweatshirt off now, guys. I'm getting a little warm, and then we're going to heal up. And we'll do it. Oh, let me take my sweatshirt off before I die. Oh, I didn't even have my fan on either. It's been pretty cool in my house because we have the AC on, but apparently not cool enough. 2 seconds here. I'm going to step to the side so you guys don't get traumatized. All right. Boom. Let's have a drink, huh? Cheers to you guys, by the way. Cheers. Hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. And just since we're taking a second here, this Thursday for our stream, starting around, I would assume 7 to 8, we're gonna be streaming Tabor with Alpha Bro. So if you guys don't know Alpha Bro, he's like the Tabor Chad. So he knows everything. He's got everything. He's awesome. He's good at it. So I'm going to probably learn a few things from him. Never heard of him. Of course, Bix. I should be the only VR streamer any of you have ever heard of. I mean, if we're being real here. There can be only one, you know? Oh, I'm stuck on my freaking hat. What was that? Get on me. Get on me. Now I gotta wipe off the screen because I was breathing on it. Those lenses clean. Pop this bad boy on. There we go. Gotta fix my wedgie. Ugh. And can I just go heal, right? Can't I just go heal? I think I can. Friendly reminder, what is this? Eliminate contractors or scavs? Okay, we can do that. Oh, we do have some aspirin, so we just need iodine and some stuff. Are we like going somewhere to get... Hey, what's up, Howie? How you doing, brother? Good to see ya. Oh, so do I just have to heal myself now? There's no, like, medical, Wasn't there like a terminal I could do some medical stuff at? Am I just stupid? That could be it. It's upstairs? Where the hell is upstairs now in this absolute maze? Oh, it's up here, Pixel, obviously. Obviously it's up here where the icon was, and I could have just gone to market, I guess. Oh, treat me. Oh. I got treated. You just got your catwalk built? Yeah, it takes a minute, man. It takes a minute, but I'm happy you got it built. That's awesome, dude. What's the first thing you're trying with it? Is it gonna be like Tabor? The stairs up them. Okay, that makes more sense. You should have said that the first time, Bixel. That makes more sense. All right, now we are actually, we're actually gonna switch, guys. And we're gonna do a battle royale. You guys haven't seen this? This is basically Warzone VR. It's honestly my preferred game mode, but it's just, it never has any players. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into the trio mode. It says under 2 minutes to get a match. That's pretty good. Wait, why is this not? Why did it reset my view like that? Yeah. That's right. There's a bar into the radius. Nice. Yeah, those are wonderful options, and they'll make you walk, man. So that'll be a good workout. Hey, Bitsy, thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you for the roses on the TikTok. Get them steps in, that's right. I'm telling you, if you want, the biggest workout I've always had is in something like Population 1 or Contractors. Like, if you play like a deathmatch type mode and you're constantly running, like that'll get you freaking sweating. Yeah, have a big fan on you, man. That always helps. Which way am I facing? I got that screws up my orientation here. Nicer looking. What do I got for a rifle here? Oh shit! That's a cool looking rifle. Pretty neato. Default triangle. We got, yeah, two minutes to get into a match. My ass. Seems like a little longer than 2 minutes here, huh? That's pretty cool. Attack, Cobra, that's probably good. Deflation one's not bad. Oh, I use it on Veil and never figure out. Yeah. Takes a little bit of practice. You already moved the fan in the room? Yeah. Yeah, if you have any questions, man, feel free to ask. I think you'll pick it up quick, though. I mean, it is like a bit of an endurance test, right? But the longer, the more frequently you use it, like that stuff honestly just goes away, and you just, you know, it doesn't feel so bad. I mean, running's always running, but. Paco, thank you so much for following on the TikTok. Appreciate that, brother. Decode. They should have a decode all button. They need to make wide shoes. I've heard that before. I don't need wide shoes, and I've never been picky with my footwear. I've always found them pretty comfortable, but I have heard quite a few people say they need a wider shoe. Dima, what's up, brother? Welcome into the YouTube. DRM, thank you for following on the TikTok. We're just waiting to get into a match here, guys. We're playing the Battle Royale for a round before we go back to the extraction. I'm unlocking all this stuff. You got caveman feet? Yeah, that'll do it, man. You got some wide-ass feet, huh? Yeah, that is unfortunate then. I hope maybe at some point they'll add that. Any more ammo? Yeah, it's the VRQ lies to me, Crook. It said under 2 minutes to get into a match. We've been waiting 6 minutes, so you know, rough. I absolutely hate the fact that this game mode is dead, because I think it deserves not to be dead. But they also need to do more. Thanks, Howie, so much for subbing too, brother. Appreciate that, man. I don't think this game should be as dead as it is, but it is. I mean, they need to do more with it for sure, but they need to come out with season 2 and do some marketing and get people back into this shit. I appreciate that, Howie. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. Are you going to that, are you going to TwitchCon? I forget if I've already asked you. I couldn't remember if you were on the list or not. Oh, not this year. Okay, right on. I'm pumped. I've never been to TwitchCon before, but it seems like the setup that the Rifters do is pretty fun. So, thanks for gonna keep this guy. So yeah, I'm pumped to go for the first time. These arc ones. I like Freddy. Yeah, Forefront. Yes. Yeah, I'm super pumped about that, Crook. I think that's gonna, like, I have a lot of trust in the guys in Triangle Factory just because of how like smooth Breachers was right out of the gate. So I'm super pumped for Forefront. Like, so the biggest thing is pulling it off, right? The biggest thing is actually being able to have enough players playing, which I think they could do it, man. They've got some good heads on them, so yeah. VR, man. Okay, where? Wow, so we're sitting here at 9 minutes, guys, trying to get a freaking match. Isn't that a little bit ridiculous? At this rate, we're gonna get into a match of all bots. Should we risk it and like? Hang on, so this says under 2 minutes and under 3 minutes for solo. I'm not doing Reborn. I don't want to do Reborn. Yeah, Forefront's gonna be awesome, man. Like almost guaranteed to be awesome. Like it's gonna be something else. Yeah, there was what was it? God, there was one that I played on stream only a couple times. It was back in the day. It was a PC VR only one, and it was neat, but it was so janky and like it just didn't have many players at all. God, it was made by one of the early on people that made like a battle royale type game for PC VR. Also made that. And it was all right. It was the right idea, you know, but not great execution. That was early on for good VR stuff. So, okay, what do we get? You know, if this matchmaking, guys, takes like too much longer, we might just go back to the extraction because I don't want this to get boring too quick. But we only have so much time to play, and I don't want to spend it waiting. Cause what the heck? Yeah, we'll have to maybe try like actually for that it would be fun to try to like plan a time where a bunch of people from, you know, communities can come in, right? Post in the Discord, get people to sign up and try to organize a big play session. Get a bunch of people in at once. That would be a hell of a good time. But yeah, that's something Howie and Jeremy and whoever else has VR treadmills that's watching. That is something that's the type of game that'll be really fun to use it on, right? Like it's gonna be a lot of movement going on. Oh, that must have remembered the last time I... You want to be an absolute demon on Forefront? I'm sure you will, Crook. I'm sure you will. Hey, what's up, Void? Welcome back. Guys, what is going on? Maybe I'll give it to like 5 minutes here, 6 minutes, and if I'm not in, we're going to switch back to extraction, because this is just silly. maybe that's the cycle of life in this game, Jeremy, you know? He just was going through the journey a little earlier than I was. Well, you know, and it's crazy. I think that this game mode is dead. Like it's absolutely crazy. I do remember you, Void. Welcome back. But like, you know, I don't blame people for not wanting to play it in general because, I mean, especially since Expo Zone's come out, they've not added anything new. They had one season and then talked about a second season maybe, and then it's just nothing has been talked about. So it's like, what are we doing here, guys? We made this awesome battle royale. We got to keep it alive. It's going good, man. Except for these queues to get into this match are taking way too long. I know, Jeremy. There was like a brief moment, a few months, right, where we had like full lobbies constantly, and it was a beautiful thing, man. It was action packed. It was fun. I don't know, guys. We'll give it to 6 minutes here, and then I'm gonna just switch the extraction if we got nothing, because otherwise, this is not all that it's cracked up to be. We're just gonna be sitting here playing with ourselves the whole time. As much as some of you might want to see that, you know, you gotta pay for that kind of stream. It used to be a good time. It was so fun, Bixel, wasn't it? We had such a good time in it. And now it's just buns, man. I mean, the game's still good, but it's just no one wants to play it. I wonder how this feels if I extend it. Probably. Ooh. Gotta pull in and breathe, huh? Alright, that guy's an elusive bugger. I cannot hit this shot. He's going for his head, but 2 body shots will do. Alright guys, what are we doing here? 6 minutes? Nothing. Let's just get the hell out of here. We got enough time for a couple more raids in here, so let's just do some more raids. Cause it's not feeling like we are we're getting anything good back. Okay, so let's which kind of made do I have in this guy? So it's those guys? Okay. Wait, what are we doing? Oh, is this an AK Alpha? Wait, what rounds is this thing taking? Oh, 545. Okay, it's an AK-74. That's why. It is unusual round. Okay. So we need 545 ammo? Okay. You know what? Let's do it. Let's go get some 545 ammo, because I don't think any of this stuff... Yeah, this is all 556 and shit. And none of this is... He had, like, some 7.62. 6. Alright, so we need... Okay. Let's go to the market and see if that's got something. I Crook, and I still think it is what VR needs. Like, I still think that it's yeah, I don't know how to explain, like, the issues here, man. It's just crazy. I need some 5. Okay. Am I going crazy right now, guys? What was this showing me again? 545. 558. 556. Where those the 545 ammo then? Can I not get it yet? Am I some kind of asshole here or what? 5 ammo. 9x19. Is that a level 3 thing? If I go to all. What's going on, game? What am I missing here, guys? What are we missing here? Yeah, it's 545 meg. Okay. So that's half full. And that's full. But I won't be able to have any extra rounds. So, like, what's going on here? You don't sell ammo. Hang on. Maybe you have the weird ammo. Maybe this guy's. Yeah. Okay, this guy's probably got it. 545. There it is. Jesus. Jesus. Okay. Oh, so okay. We can't get the fancier stuff yet, but we can get 545 FMJ. And it is by 39, right? Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get this right. So, yeah. Okay. How much does this give me? Does this give me those full packs, right? Let's just do these. I want to be stocked up in this. I do like this gun, so. Yeah. How would I feel if you had to play against non-VR control players? So Jeremy, with if people had people were playing on controllers, I think it would be more of an even fight. Mouse and keyboard, I think still wins. I think that's like a no diff win. Mouse and keyboard versus VR. I just can't see being as fast as someone on a mouse and keyboard. I've been game for the just these borderline. B-Star, you're absolutely right, and it's been a big problem, right? I guess this was all 762, right? So yeah, so 762. This is 762. 545. No, not there. I just mouse and keyboard dominates, I think, with everything, right? Like it's just, I just don't think you can beat it. All right, let's do a contractor run and then maybe end our night with a scav run. So what is our next tasks? We are, okay, we just got to eliminate scavs and contractors. That's easy enough. And then turn in, we need one more household item. And then we need to visit the warehouse area. So that's it. We'll visit the warehouse. Try to get some stuff going. I got a helmet, right? Yeah. Got this, got that, got heals. Okay, I think we're ready to go. I need to have like a, oh, okay. Certain parts of my body are not functioning at the best, guys. Well, trust me, that is a fact in my real life. Okay, energy is low, so we need water. And okay, let's drink up then. Guy glitched into a wall. Yeah, that stuff can get real frustrating in games like this, Void. Especially when you work pretty hard to get all your stuff. Let's eat some minced beef, guys. You ever eat just a big stick of minced beef when you're hungry? Okay. Well, we are golden then, I think. These are some nice big backpacks. I'm so scared to bring something like this in, but at some point we're gonna have to, huh? So this is the third. Yeah, the hideout. Give it mine. Yeah, and normally I honestly don't, Howie. I think those big backpacks, the only reason is because like that just makes you such a big target. Normally I'm oh shit. Oh, it's 545 by 32 right here. Well, where the hell did these boxes come from? I didn't know I had these. It's got some. I can just put ammo in these big boxes? Where do I get more of those? That's sick. That's freaking sick. You don't need a big stick of meat? Hey, I mean, if you put a thing of summer sausage in front of me, it's gonna be gone. You know what I mean? Yeah, mostly I play extraction shooters very non-competitive. I'm not super competitive about extraction shooters. I'm just not. I play them mostly for the PvP, and then it's kind of fun doing some missions and stuff. But I enjoy like games like Tabor in this quite a bit. But I mean, my heart's in other stuff for the most part. I've been having fun though, getting back into it. Getting back into the extraction shooters. I did tell myself this wipe for both Tabor and this that we were gonna try to really play more and actually like get stuff leveled up the way I'm supposed to and try to be a little bit more of a participant. If anyone here is saying they don't like summer sausage, they're wrong. So where's this warehouse, guys? Where's this warehouse I'm supposed to find? Shit. Where's this warehouse? Where's the warehouse at? Supply station, car repair. Like, that's the task. Does anyone here know? I've not reached the warehouse in suburb area. Reached the power plant. So this is the suburb area. Am I blind? Does anyone here know where the frickin' warehouse is? W D Doob. Thank you so much for following on the TikTok. Okay, I mean I don't know. We're just gonna move and see what happens because I have no idea how to get to whatever this is. Warehouse, like where the hell could that be, huh? Ooh, bandages. I do not have no vehicles in this game yet. Oh, 545, look at that. Dang. It's a lot of the same all around, I guess. Oh, it's all good, boy. Don't worry about it, man. Do I like see? It's a hard to answer because I think there's good qualities in both Tabor and Exfil Zone, right? I consider Exfil Zone to be more like new player friendly, to be honest, and Tabor to be a little bit more like hardcore. I think Tabor has a more hardcore player base compared to Exfil Zone, but Exfil Zone does have a lot of niceties that I like as someone who's not as who's not as intense about extraction shooters, right? I just kind of play them to play them. I'm not like trying to be the best or to like maximize everything I have in my hideout. I think Exfil Zone is a little bit better set up in terms of its like hideout system and all that kind of stuff. They're a little bit ahead of Tabor. But I still love going back to Tabor. We're gonna be playing it Thursday with Alpha Bro, and having a good time with that. So I like the boss system and stuff that Tabor has, and so I think it kind of depends on what you're looking for, really. I think Exfil Zone does have, it technically would have more of an edge for me than on Tabor if the Battle Royale was populated, because I do think there's it's a really cool to be able to, oh shit. How is he not dead? How is he not dead? I should have moved. I was like standing still, but I should have moved. You prefer Tabor? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, everyone's got their preference. Okay, well, that was lame, guys. I'm sorry about that. We're gonna hop in as a scav here, though. Well, let's heal first. Yeah, unless I was hitting the pole in front of him, I was smoking that guy. He's not dead. Oh yeah, I was gonna hit the heal system. All right, let's just do a frickin'. Oh, Boyd, I appreciate it, man. You do you, man. Trust me, none of that's ever necessary, but it's always appreciated. But yeah, we're gonna be playing Tabor on Thursday with Alpha Bro. Actually, we're gonna both be on our VR treadmills since he's got his back up and running. Let's go as a scav run. Need to recover a little bit. I mean, luckily that last run I did was so fruitful that you know, it's not much of a loss. I didn't lose much yet. But yeah, it'll be fun playing with Alpha Bro. It's a good dude. Rajan, thank you so much for following on the TikTok. What time are we at, guys? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how long this raid goes. Scav raids can be kind of quick. This might be our last raid of the night. I missed my first couple, I know, Void, but he did hit me with a headshot at the end, and it was my fault for not moving. Like, I was shooting and just standing still because I thought I just had him. I thought I had, you know, had enough shots on him early enough that he was gonna be cooked, but oops, that did have a round in it. I was trying to make sure. Okay. You know, I probably could have done a little bit more dancing and actually played him a bit. It is cool, Rajan. It is cool. We have a lot of fun in here. Okay, I still don't know where this warehouse place is. Does anyone know on this where, like, warehouse is supposed to be? Is it supply station? Maybe we'll go that way? And how much time do we have? Okay, we actually have more time now. We have 30 minutes. Yeah, probably, Void. I think I told you before, right? Like, you know, I don't do it. I'm not like this to be mean or anything, but I typically just don't play with like viewers, just because I kind of have a certain idea of how I want the streams to go, and when you start bringing in other people, it kind of throws things off a bit. This is not Delta Force, Rajan. This is called Contractors Exfil Zone. Oh. Okay. Ow. Shit, I'm bleeding too. That's a player that is running away over there. Kind of want to take him. Riro, what's up? Welcome back. There was a player just over here, guys, that hit me. Where'd you go, buddy? Oh shit, there's a player right there. Shoot, can I get over that? I want to get to these guys. We're gonna join this fight. Not much to lose, so. Where did he go? These guys. Come on, Scav, get him. Get him, Stim. Steve. What, Stim? Steve, go get him. Sounds good, Void. Yeah, get in the Discord, man. I'm gonna get shot here doing this. This guy's definitely right over here. Well, Showdown and Exfil Zone, they're both in the same game. You only need to buy the game, and then you get the Battle Royale and the Exfil Zone. However, the Battle Royale is pretty much dead, unfortunately. Until they do something with it. Bring people back in. Where did this player go, guys? He's hiding. This is just, let's see, I mostly want to fight. This is why I kind of like, I just want to fucking find this guy. But he's gone. And of course, if I push down, he's going to be ratting somewhere. Where could you have gone, buddy? Show me. Yeah, he's going to be ratting all around behind me. You can do exclamation point Discord if you want to get in the Discord. Rajan, by the way, thank you for the TikTok gift. And Nike Official, thank you so much for following. I know it's not the real Nike Official, but thank you for following on TikTok. Oh, who couldn't use some car grease every now and then, you know? What's up, Buzz? Don't worry, we'll be on the treadmill again on Thursday for our next stream. I gotta move some stuff around, and I gotta move my KWX C2 back in. Ooh, I could just extract with this, and then we have at least our one task done. It's annoying. I've seen like 2 players and they both just run away during the fights here. How do you join the Discord? Void, if you do !point Discord in the YouTube, you should be able to get a link to it. This is open. Let's see some cutters. Gotta find like a... Could I get lucky enough to find like a backpack or something around here? Oh shit, this is emptied out. Ooh. In this house. And what's up, Ready for Family? How you doing? Just wait for it. The guy here. What are you doing, guys? I knew that was gonna happen. Hey, I got his buddy though. I didn't have anything really on me, so. Oh well. You should just be able to click it, Void. Oh, sorry, Ready Player Family. Technically, mine is tomorrow. I was gonna do it tonight, but I said I had a stream. Which we are hopping off now, so I maybe could technically do it. But I know what you're talking about, and thanks for the dolphin, brother, and the let him cook. I appreciate it, and the hearts. Appreciate that, man. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. So, is that a group thing? I thought, okay, maybe I can still join it. If we're shutting down the stream anyways now. I don't know. I don't know if there's yeah, if that's a group thing or if they're doing it individual. I'll have to see. But we are just gonna, that was gonna be my last raid anyways. Yeah. Yeah, I was, yeah, I know what you're talking about exactly. And I was gonna do it tonight, but it didn't work. Void, if you go to jbarvr.com, which is my website, there's a little icon. That's the Discord icon. That should also get you to it. I'll have to check that out. It should work, but All right, guys, I am going to head over to the desk here because we are done for the day, for the night. Pretty sure it's group thing. Well, I could hit him up on the messenger thing. And Alexander, yes, technically the battle royale is still fun, but the downside is we just tried it today and we were in a queue forever. Like we couldn't get into a game because it's so freaking dead. Yeah, is there something wrong, Vixel, with the Discord link? So the battle royale is fun. It's just kind of. Well, hang on, Ready Player Family. I don't want to jump the gun on him just in case. But let me message him. I mean, I could always sign something while I'm in there. I don't know. I'm sure maybe I've signed something before with them, but yeah, I'm excited for whatever's gonna be going on here. All right, guys, I do gotta pop off. Maybe we'll see if I can make this meeting. Ready Player Family. I can shoot him a message too and kind of see what. Okay, it's not gonna go in there like that because I need the controllers up. All right. Oh God, I'm so sore. I'm so sore and beat from my weekend. Okay. Yeah, it probably works then, Vixel. I think it's just a pebcac issue. Yeah, it's the same bot that responds on both. Yeah, it's probably not clickable on YouTube chat. You'd have to copy it and paste it into a browser. Oh, actually, I see why it's not clickable in the YouTube chat. It's missing a colon after HTTPS, huh? Wouldn't that do it? That's weird. Unless I'm just seeing it different on my side. Search commands, Discord. I'll have to look through what's going on here. Chatbot commands, there it is. Discord. Oh yeah, it's right on here. So yeah, I think Discord must strip that. Oh, there is. Okay, sorry. It was just my my overlay view is not showing a colon there, so it must strip that out in the overlay view that I got. Okay. Okay. Yeah, guys. So yeah, let me hop off for the night. We're gonna see if this meeting thing that I was gonna do tomorrow night, maybe I can do it tonight, and then I'll have some extra time tomorrow night. That actually does sound nice. So. Let's switch out of here. I appreciate everyone for being here. We're gonna be live again, like I said, Thursday, playing Tabor as a duo with Alpha Bro, which I think will be a lot of fun. Alpha Bro, and thanks for the other gift. Alexander, thanks for following, and thanks for the spring flows too, Ready Player Family. Maybe we'll see you in a minute here. But yeah, I'm gonna go see if I can hop into this meeting maybe last minute. And yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderful night. Come and check things out on Thursday, and we'll be getting after it. But appreciate you guys, and we will see you next time. Stay safe out there.